Hello everybody, it's funtimewallace here. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about my recent pickups. So like I said in my previous pickups video, I said I was going to stop buying games for a while. So this is kind of over the last 2 or 3 months of buying games. And I didn't go too crazy. I did. But I didn't get too much. I did kind of keep it to a minimum. So we're just going to jump in and start with a Facebook Marketplace deal. I saw a lady, she was posted Pokemon Y and Pokemon Sun for $15. I talked her down to 10. I was just like, hey, I don't want to rent to the bank. Would you take 10? And she was like, I guess, sure. So we got Pokemon Sun. I originally had Pokemon Moon, but I wanted this one, so I was like, I'm just gonna get Sun. I traded in Moon, and I gave Y to Deacon at the Retro World. And then we have a Letgo deal. We actually have another Facebook Marketplace. We'll talk about that. We have another Facebook Marketplace deal. She had a bunch of PS2 games and a few like PS3 games. The PS2 games were pretty common titles, so was the PS3 games. But I got Red Dead Redemption and I want to say like Dead Island for Dan, because he's starting to collect for the PS3. And then for myself, I got Valkyrie Profile 2. This is a sick RPG. I've actually been wanting to get into this series. So I picked it up, and it's actually complete in box in hella good condition. Like, it doesn't even look like she played it really. And I got this for $1, so can't beat that. Next we have a Letgo deal. I'm pretty sure this guy was a crackhead, and if not, then I don't know what was wrong with him, but he was definitely on something. But I got this from him. This is Silent Hill 2. Complete, I think. Yep, complete. I had the disc for this game, but do I look like I collect disc games? No. I did disc for it, but I was like, I need to upgrade my copy, so I found this on Letgo, and I got it for $5, so that was pretty cool. I could have probably honestly got it for cheaper, but I didn't try. The next few games are going to be from an app called Mecari. If you haven't heard of it, this is a really good app for like selling games or buying games. I'm probably going to do a video on it at some point, but it's really good. So this is the first one, which is Klonoa 2. Complete in box. It has the manuals, the game, and all that in there. So you have the game with the little box and the little packaging there. And then we have all the like manuals and inserts and all that good stuff. It kind of sucks the box is in the condition it's in, because it's not in the best condition, but the guy said it was new. The box just wasn't in good condition. And it honestly looked like the game hasn't even been taken out of the plastic wrap once I got it. But I got that for $12, which is a hella good deal for that game. They go for like over $30 online, so I'm not too mad about it. The box is sadly not in the best condition, but it's whatever. Next two are Wii games, which are actually both titles I've never heard of, which I really enjoy finding games I haven't heard of on the Wii, because there's a lot of them. And a lot of people are like, oh, there's so much shovelware, but there's so much really good games in there too. And the first one is Batman, the Brave and the Bold. This one's kind of like a fun beat 'em up kind of game. The art style and it's really cool. I really enjoy that. There's a lot of humor in it. It's just a really fun game. So I highly suggest you pick this one up. I got this for I want to say $3 plus shipping maybe. So I want to say I spent $7 on it. $7 or $6. So that's a pretty good deal. It's not a very expensive game, but yeah. Next is Valhalla Knights. This is a game I've never even heard of. I've never even seen this one. I'm pretty up to date with Wii RPGs, and I know most of them. But then I saw this, I was like, what? So yeah, I picked this up. It's a pretty cool RPG. The graphics are kind of not that good, but it's fun. I played a little bit of it, and it's a pretty fun RPG. So I highly suggest you pick this up too. It's goes for about $15 to $20, and I got it for, I want to say, $12. Next, we have some games from yard sales. I picked up Pokemon Battle Revolution for $2, $1 or $2 at a yard sale, and I sold that for $18 to kind of recoup some of the money that I spent to justify it. But one game I got is Sly Cooper, the first one. I already have this game, but it was only pretty much disc only. It was like disc and manual, and it was in like just like a clear plastic case. So I was like $1 for a better copy of a game and also the case. I was like, I can't pick that up. So yeah, it's completed box now. I put my manual I already had in there, and I just replaced the disc with the one I got as well as the case. And then the last one at this yard sale I got was Guitar Hero Metallica, which was also a better copy than the one I had, so I sold my copy. This yard sale had some really good games posted on the ad. The reason I was going was because they had PS1 games posted. They had Crash 2, and they also had Spyro's Ripto's Rage, so I was like, I gotta go there. But I saw that the other one I went to that got Pokemon Battle Revolution had some Pokemon games and some GameCube games. So I was like, I'm gonna go here first because, you know, that just sounded better in my head. And the Pokemon game was Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii, and then I didn't see any GameCube games, so I was like, well, I lost on that. So I got to the yard sale and I saw like they had so many good games at this yard sale. Like even when I got there, Spyro and Crash were gone along with all the other PS1 games they had. But there was some people next to me that had this huge stack of like really good titles, and they got all of them. So those are like the only two games that were like really good left. They had like some common titles like God of War and stuff like that. I already had them, so I was like, no. So yeah, that was a bummer, but yeah, that's what you get if you see there's a yard sale and they already have games that you want. Go to that one first. That's a little tip for you. The last two games are from my local game store, Dusty's. I'm actually really glad I got these games, so we're just gonna jump in. The first one is the Core Gang. I actually got this a few days ago. I went in with DK at the Retro World and I saw this, and I'm really glad because I've been looking for this game for like forever, but I haven't wanted to order online. So I got that for $6 and it's complete in box, so that's really good. And then last but not least, which is probably the best thing of the last 3 months that I picked up, is the Persona 3 Collector's Edition. It comes with this little box here, and then also comes with the game Persona 3, which is actually, oh shit. It's actually a different cover art, so that's pretty cool. I didn't notice that. On the back is a different cover art from the regular edition of it. And then there's also like an art book that comes with it, which is pretty cool. Just shows art and stuff. And then on the back, kind of looks like the Brady Bunch in a way. So that's really cool. I think I paid $23 or something like that for this. I traded in a few games because I was like, why not? I traded in Guitar Hero Metallica, Sly Cooper, my loose copy of Sly Cooper, and then Silent Hill 2, and I think I got like $13 of store credit. So I didn't spend as much for this as it's worth. I think I bought it for like 22 or 23. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So those are my recent pickups. Thank you for watching. It's Funtimewallace. Have a good one.